guys, this is Killer Dave here, and welcome back to another episode on the Diamond Society server. This is episode 3, and we are back over here next to the water tower we built last episode. And guys, I'm really liking it, but what I want to do first off in today's episode is just get some new armor. As you can see, I'm still rocking some gold and iron boots, and I think last episode I did make a set of diamond armor, but I really want that as more of like a backup. What I want to do is I want to wear the gold armor just because it looks cool. So I think I'm just going to make a super awesome set of gold armor. But like if we look right here, yeah, so I've got some. So what I want is a diamond head, which I'll probably just, modify this one a little bit. And then diamond boots, but then a gold chest piece and a gold leggings. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to grab a bunch of leather, which I think is somewhere. There's some leather. And a bunch of sugarcane. Get some books and enchant them all up over at the gold farm. And then I guess I'll leave. We need some diamonds. We need some diamonds. As you can see, guys, I didn't have this in the last episode. But as you can see, I have kind of set up a little, a little storage area in here. It's coming together. There's still some changes I want to make with this before it's even close to finalized. I also want to make a better entrance than this. And I think once I get an elytra, which hopefully should be pretty soon, I'm going to just have my exit be up there and then have some like one-way entrance and just jump off to get out. But I'm going to head on over to the gold farm and I'll bring you guys back. Okay guys, we are over here at the gold farm, and I have gotten some levels, but the one thing I forgot, and I always end up forgetting it, is the lapis. So we can't really do any enchanting here. So we're just gonna go down and have to go back to our base, and I think this might, it might be the time. Can I hit those? Yeah. It might be the time to just build, a little enchanting area over at our base, because as you can see, I have the books for it, so we can just set up a little thing. But that was built by Cortezerino, and it has a really cool feature where it utilizes the mob stack rule, where you can only have, I think it's 20 mobs in one area. So it uses that to kill the pigmen. So it's really cool. But since I had no lapis, all I did was grab a few more levels. So now I'm at 80, which is enough to get everything done, I would imagine. I can't imagine me doing anything else. So I'm just going to run on over back to the factorium area and then set up an enchanting station. Okay guys, I have built a little enchanting station over here. As you can see, I grabbed the obsidian from this little lava lake that was right here. I didn't grab it all yet, but I have enough, and I'm thinking of also building a nether portal. Now, if you can very faintly see this giant tower, BC started to build his little nether hub thing, and that's the tower with the nether portals in it. Very similar design as last season's, but I know it'll be the same rule where we'll work on some big nether hub in the nether, and you don't really want to have portals all scattered throughout it. So I think I might be far enough away where a nether portal will be fine. If anything, I'll put it just over there. Just so I'm outside that main nether hub area. And I know he's still working on the clock tower, and no rush for him, but so I think I might just make a little nether portal over here just to make things all faster, because I am pretty far away from everyone else except for Lurgan and Addictive G. But so I might make that, but I have the obsidian from that. But I have set this up, and as you can see, I keep getting plagued by this annoying fact that I ended up making this an even wide. So it's not too bad for this, because I can make this even, but for something like an enchanting table where there has to be just one, it means I have to off-center it. So what I've been thinking about doing, instead of rebuilding the whole thing, is just making all the rooms inside of here odd, pulling this wall out by one. That way it's an odd size, and it's you won't notice it from the inside because it'll look like the wall was just there. Does that make sense? So I might do that, but for right now I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of enchanting done. That's a pretty good one. See what I can get on this, and see what I can get on a pair of boots. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay guys, I've just done a ton of enchanting and I actually took a trip back to the gold farm so I could get more experience. But if we look up here, you'll notice this first off, which is a shulker box. Now, I have yet to go to the end. However, if you go back and watch, I think BC's last episode or maybe the one before that, he had a little thing where he mined up a whole bunch of quartz and was like, guess how much quartz is in it? And I got second place. Coop beat my guess, but I got second place. So Coop got an elytra, but I got this shulker box. So this allowed me to make a ton of books. And now if you look here at my armor, I've got a pretty sweet helmet, good chest plate, leggings, and awesome boots. So, you know, I'm looking pretty good. And I think I like this look. So now the one thing, especially since I have gold now, super important is to get me some mending. Now I've been talking to Cortezerino, who's on right now, and he still has the deal with player heads or wither skulls going into mending books, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. But for right now, we have all these books that we can unload. Now if you see, there are some books in my inventory right now, and I'll show you what those are really quickly. But this shulker box is super awesome. Thank you to BC for this, very useful. But if you look in my inventory right now, there are three books on the top left, and they are Sharpness 4, Fire Aspect 2, and Eluding 3. Now, I'm sure you can think that is a sword, which it is. So I have this sword right here. Now, what I was able to do is I actually put Sharpness 5 on my axe. That way, just when I'm walking around with my axe, I can just, use it as a weapon without having to worry too much about carrying around a sword. It just frees up an inventory space. But with this will allow me to have looting on it, so when I want to, get wither skulls or, maybe raid some end cities for some more shulker shells, this will help it with that. But I do not have enough experience. As you can see, I'm only level 5. So what I'm going to do is head back to the, what's it called? The place of the orbs. The XP farm, that's it. Head back to the XP farm, make this a Sharpness 5, Looting 3, Fire Aspect 2, Knockback 2. Ooh, I don't have Unbreaking, do I? That would be very useful. Let me check really quickly to see if I have Unbreaking, because I don't really want that sword breaking. Now, I guess I could get Mending, but like at the price of a head, it's kind of expensive. Oh, there we go. It's kind of expensive, so I might not put it on everything for right now, because it's cheaper to get diamonds to get heads, unless I work it out. So like I have quite a few diamonds, so I can repair these for quite a bit. So like this one has mending only because I got it from the AFK fish farm they have, but that's the only thing right now. But some mending would definitely be nice, especially for my armor. I want at least these two to stay, but I think I can get all 4 of them to have mending. But the tools I don't worry about too much. So I'm just gonna head on over there. As you can see, ooh, those two can take them out pretty well. And thorns is also pretty useful. But I'm gonna head back on over to the, oh shoot, actually I'm gonna try not to die. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna head back over to the gold farm, get up some XP, and then I will bring you guys back when I have that super sword made. Now, really quickly actually, while I'm running through this craziness that is night, I'll just show you around a little bit, show you what's been done. As you can see, the wall is starting to form. Traven is undertaking the huge project of making the massive wall all the way around Red Star City. And as you can see, it's starting to come together pretty well. I know he's got a lot more detail planned in it, but for right now, it's looking pretty good. I mean, he's got a whole ring of redstone. Like, geez, that's an incredible amount of redstone. You can see it's going to be two-sided, pretty thick. Awesome. Super awesome. But the other thing, the main centerpiece, is the clock tower. Now, we're at the side of it right now. We are at the side, so the front view is much better. So let me go run over there. But this is the nether portal tower that I was talking about earlier in the episode. Now, it's very similar to the one from Diamond City 1. Diamond City 1. Diamond City. There's no Diamond City 2. Very similar to the one in Diamond City. However, it's got, a different color scheme for sure. And I don't think he's quite done with that. But You know, the slums is just going nuts. Pretty much check anyone else's channel who's on the Diamond Society, and they're probably building in the slums, so you'll probably see what's over there. But that clock tower is made by Coop Dizzle, super cool looking. But this clock tower is made by BC, and now look at that, amazing. I mean, the amount of detail this guy puts it in. I think he's like built the wall like 6 layers thick just to get that sense of depth in it. Super awesome. And the little diamond block accents, super awesome. The gold, it's just amazing build. Make sure to check him out, guys. Super cool. And he's also started to work on the interior. Got a little mail room going. There's my mailbox. I still have the same silly banner from season 1. Ooh, it looks like I'm one of the ones he doesn't have a head for yet. But we have no mail. So I'm just going to head on over to the gold farm. That's a little update. Head on over to the gold farm. Get some XP. Make that sword. And then we'll be on our way. Okay, guys. As you can see, we are done at the... Wow, there's a lot of rotten flesh down here. We are done at the gold farm that's up there. And as you can see, we got this super sweet sword. Knockback 2, sharpness 5, at fire aspect 2, looting 3, and unbreaking 3. So really nice. Will be great for getting, you know, wither skeleton skulls or shulker shells or anything of the like. As you can see, like, our armor's already getting damaged, and I talked to Cortezerino, and he is going to restock his mending books. So we're definitely going to get at least a pair of those for those 2 pieces, and we can worry about those later. But what is actually going to happen now, guys, is Cortezerino has actually set up a wither fight, and he's going to do it, I think something with horses, and he said something with Star Wars. So it sounds like it's going to be pretty awesome, pretty interesting. So I am going to join up with him on that, maybe get a few clips, and we'll show that off. But I'm just, for right now, just going to head back to the base. I'm actually going to switch out for that, like, junk diamond armor I have. Junk diamond armor. But the diamond armor I have, just so these 2 don't break. So I'm going to go do that right now, and I really should make some sort of another portal over here. I think, yeah, it's a skeleton farm. So I think mine would be like right back here, if mine was to be a thing. But I'm really not sure. I'm not even sure where this. I thought I would hit another tunnel by now. So yeah, it might be out here. But it would probably be somewhere right around here. So either way, we'll do that later in the episode, maybe at the end. Set up a little another portal, that way I don't have to run. Maybe this will probably be faster. It looked like Cortez just sleeped, so should all be good. Just, those portals are so loud. I think I have my volume. I don't think like the exit noise like that, like the actual teleportation noise affects, like, is affected by anything. Maybe it is, I just don't know. But like, I have like, if we look at my volume right now, I have like everything turned way down. Blocks, which is the normal nether portal, turned down to 4. Maybe it's ambient. I don't know. But I'm just gonna run back to my base, get a little set up, and hopefully, yeah, it looks like I might have nailed it where it would be. Hopefully that's far enough away for BC not to need to take it out. We'll see. I mean, really, if anything, like, my other idea was to just like set up like an underground railway station from somewhere on the inside, like a, you know, railway station to Factorium, and just have it coincidentally drop me off right next to my base. But we'll see. We'll see. For right now, I'm probably just gonna make another portal back here and wait and see if that is in the way. So, ooh, a mesa rabbit. You don't see that very often. I'm really excited to see Lurgan. He's making this huge crane, because as you can see, he built a mob farm right here. He did that like in his first or second episode. I think second episode. But yeah, he built a mob farm, but right now it's floating, so he's going to make a big crane to hold it up. Super cool. But for right now, guys, like I said, just going to come back, get all situated, hopefully meet up with Cortezerino, and get a wither fight in. Sadly, I won't be getting the nether star, but it'll be fun.
Okay, so here's the plan. We've got the Wither Death Star,
All right.
which is almost to scale. But
Pretty close.
the TIE fighter, the TIE fighter throws it off a little bit. And there are stormtroopers, but just between you and me, I've paid off these guys, so they should fight for us. And there's always a weak spot in the Empire's designs, and this TIE fighter has a weak spot at the back. So if the Wither gets close to that, if you got flame on your bow, we can take him out.
I definitely don't have flame. I'll leave that to you.
Have you got an axe on you? We have to get Chewie out of here.
I do have an axe.
I can open these, but now he's pretty brave, this fella, so he has a tendency to run straight in. He hates withers, don't you, mate? All right, so I'll let you pick the first horse if you want, and don't let the name Millennium Falcon throw you off here. He's probably the slowest of all of them.
All right, I'll take Rogue One.
He might be the jumper.
He looks like he jumps pretty high.
I'll take Red 2. How fast is he? Oh, he's faster than the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
All right. Let's make this with the Death Star operational. If I can place the skulls. Yep.
There we go.
Come back, horsey. Come back. You ready, Chewie? Whoa! Run, horsey, run. He's on me. Oh no, the Millennium Falcon's been hit. What are you doing, Chewie? I'm just running away now, Dave.
Oh no. Oh no. My horse is stuck. Oh, I'm out. My horse is out.
Ah, I'm on fire. Lucky I brought the fire resist. Oh, I thought something was weird. My horse was gone.
Why am I so slow all of a sudden?
Whose idea was it to fight him out in the open?
I know, he's so hard to hit. Oh, there we go.
Oh, he's down.
Oh no. He got back up.
Why is he chasing me?
I don't know.
I'm gonna try to. Hey, go Chewie!
Nice.
Did Chewie get him then?
Yeah, I think so. I definitely didn't do it.
Good on you, mate. You alright there, Chewie? Yeah, he's fine. Alright, well, I'm gonna go destroy this TIE fighter.
Yeah. Might as well end it.
I thought it might be a bit more strategic than that. That he'd go for the stormtroopers, but they were pretty useless.
Just as useless as they are in the movies. Nice.
Nice. Ooh, clay.
I was gonna say. Oh, I just accidentally ate one of the golden apples instead of just food.
That's alright. We've got a gold farm.
Yeah, I know.
I'll get some of my andesite back. Do you think I should just leave this mess here or clean it up?
I don't think anyone will be coming out here. I feel like just leave it.
Yeah.
It'll be something interesting for someone to find. Just a bunch of snow golems and a weird thing floating in the sky.
Well, we're not that far away from civilization, so...
Yeah, someone will find it. We'll see.
Alright, Chewie, you going to come back with us or are you going to stay here, mate? He's going to stay here. Alright. Thanks, Dave. That was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thanks for setting that up. Alright guys, as you can see, we are here in another fortress after the fight with Cortezerino, which I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of that little collab clip. I really enjoyed doing it, so hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. But as you can see, we're in another fortress, and I have my looting sword right here and a nice bow and a ton of arrows. So after the fight with the Wither, Cortezerino showed me a nice little path to run through this nether fortress to get some skulls. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna, run around, get some skulls, build up some blaze rods, stuff like that. So this is gonna be the end of the episode, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please, look me in the eyes and hit that like button. That's what I want you to do. But please leave a like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.